Hey, good morning guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. Now, the previous video we wrapped up all of the side quests that we had up to this point, and now all we have left is the main quest, hunting the hacker. We kind of persuaded Tong, the leader of the Hive nightclub, to give us the information regarding where this hacker is at. So we need to go to the Alice Garden pods and see what we can find. And yes, I have read your comments about the social enhancer. I will be spending my next 2 points on that, so I just wanted to alleviate a couple fears in that matter. But for now, we're going to be continuing on, so we are up here in the nightclub as we speak. We will head down. And also, I think somebody commented on how I missed a praxis point, so I think after this video, I'm just going to go real quick and pick that up. Thank you for pointing that out. I do appreciate it. Sometimes I've focused so much on what I'm saying that I'm actually not paying attention to what I'm doing in the game. So, we will load up here. Just a second, taking its sweet time. There we go. And downtown, wherever the hell we are. I forgot the name of it. It's like I said in that previous video. Terrible with the names. Can we go this way? Yes. And, ooh! Oh, there we go. That felt good. Hello, peace officers. Now, there are some pods that you can hack. Not pods, but garage-like structures over there. You'll find some pretty interesting stuff. I went around and just explored the world and found what was inside a lot of those. I mean, it's nothing that's mission critical, but it's worth it. You do run the risk of angering those 2 police guards that I walked past on the way over here, though. So keep that in mind. You may have to take them out. If you do, just, I mean, if you get the double takedown thing, it's easy. Oh, did you hear that music? Oh, that was his ringtone. Cool ringtone, bro. Cool ringtone.
Yes. Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pod?
I should actually go and check one of these out one day. It'd be an epic trip, but, never hurts to do anything once, right?
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you, I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report, is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Oh boy. Death and life have predetermined appointments, I think, or something like that. Watch them be like, okay, so we're going to give you 8 choices, and we only changed the spelling of one word. Good luck. Yeah. Hello, podites. Here we go. Pocket secretary, I'm in a pod. Rooftop pitfalls claim another. Blah, blah. Of course, you can pause that and read it if you wish to. Well, that was a... not as much as I thought they would be. Pocket secretary, police report. So basically, she fell downstairs. That's what I gather from that whole thing. Alright. That's fine. We'll go talk to her. Limbeneer. Beer. No, I really would not like to hear more about your exclusive interview. And hey! You can't get out that way. And we go this way.
I feel like the only place to work around here is TYM.
Well, hey, you know what? If you feel like the only place to work around here is TYM, and you don't have a job, but you don't want to be part of the machine, why don't you just suck it up, get some money, work for the machine until you move out, or until you can move out, and go do your own thing. Waddling around homeless is not my idea of a good time. I know. I've actually been homeless before. It was about 6 weeks. That was a fun time. Very humbling. Probably a bit more personal than you guys wanted to know, but hey, whatever. I figure if I'm making videos for you guys, you should at least know a little something about me. In the lobby, you say.
You speak English?
非常可悲。
Aha.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and taxes.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Okay. We can do that. Left down the stairs. Here we go. Excellent. Here he is, right here.
Over here. Come on now.
Come on,
I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes 2 of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
Oh, you.
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
Alright, so now that we have that, we don't have the quests popping up. Read Evelyn's autopsy report. Okay, check Pod 09. I guess we just head back.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report.
Oh.
No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Of course, the coordinates are the exact opposite of the way I was walking. Can I even get there from here? I don't know.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make big...
Let's see. You were here. Huh, yeah, I guess we're,
Our best chance at doing this is to modify...
going this way. Taking the metro. And by metro, I mean... Looks like a place from Deus Ex 1. Da, 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 da. Nix. Are they supposed to let me in here? I don't know. Oh well. They don't seem to care. Even though, I think 10 minutes ago, they cared very deeply in the last video. Nope. I think it's up top there.
Goodbye.
There might be a walkway to come over, or to cross over. I don't honestly know. We shall know soon enough. Haha! Success, possibly. Maybe. jury's still out on this topic. But it seems like we're getting closer. Aha, it is out of the way, isn't it? Security rating level 3. I have no code to use. Okay, that's where we're going. Okay, they're probably gonna come at me through here. Oops. Didn't get the fortification in time. Stop in the name of binary before you catch my signal. There we go. Irrefutable proof he has a refrigerator. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. God, I think his styling is just proof enough that he's guilty. Yeah, I totally just did an impersonation. What? What are you gonna do?
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
He doesn't wear clothing.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
What was that name? Master Players? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that not fortified? Yeah, it is. We've got time. I think we got everything. Yeah, we did. Cool. I like to think I'm not terrible at Deus Ex hacking. Your father wanted me to report this to you. No. Up until now, you dishonor us all with your whoremongering.
Malik, it looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Alright. What else do you want me to find? Oh, obviously he's the culprit. He has running water. And he forgot to flush. God, this guy is just guilty. No, seriously, I don't know what else to look for. Nothing in here. Of course, I'll probably preview this video after we're done and find something blatantly obvious. Aha!
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Hive is... Oh, really? Just down there? No. It's gotta be through here. If I recall correctly. Whoops. And that's what happens when your keyboard receiver falls on top of your keyboard. Yeah, the Hive's in this district. You just need to get down, not get shot up, and go clubbing. I don't know why, but that guy kind of reminds me of Dave Chappelle. I would laugh really hard if I just walked up to a club and see Dave Chappelle as the bouncer out there.
Malik, I'm in the Hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
No. You're a bouncer.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Because unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
Crap, I don't remember. If we had the social enhancer, this would probably work better.
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit, and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation. Something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? Bell Tower. Your family's sizable investments in Bell Tower assured they would turn a blind eye to any of your run-ins with the law, no matter how serious.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee. But only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know! Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee. Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the Hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Ooh, okay. We can do that. Back there. Let's see if we can find it. I don't remember seeing that when I was up here. You know, if I try to hack that guy's gonna get pissed off, right? I have a feeling this is going to end very, very poorly. Not sure if want. Alright. I'm gonna save it. And my understanding is that if I hack it, they're all going to come after me. So let's look around real quick and see if we can find any passcodes. Because I feel like getting the crap shot out of us would not be very good for our efforts. Nothing there, nothing there. I'm wondering if
You look like a tough guy. Just remember.
So you're there. There's the exit. An ebook. Let's see. Nothing else in here. If I hack that, they're gonna get pissed off. Well, bloody hell. Alright, I guess we'll just go try to hack it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We could get totally shot to shit. Watch it be completely unjustified. Not gonna lie, I'm a little stressed out right now. This guy right here, he's the one who's gonna do it. So let me get some extra stuff there. Okay, my load is good. They're not shooting yet. Oops. Oh god, you take forever.
Access granted.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the Hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
I like surprises. Okay, let's go turn this in real quick. See what our surprise is. Maybe it's candy or cake. Here we go.
Jensen.
Malik.
Well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee.
Face the
Are
Hive
you facing
exterior.
the Hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
Until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined. I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch.
Oh, I think it just repeats. Yeah, that's absolutely great. Okay, so guys, that's going to conclude this video. As always, if you want to do so, please thumbs it up. It helps me out a ton. And to continue getting updates on the series, make sure you hit that subscribe button on my main channel page. So with that, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Next video, we're going to continue on with the main quest. We got a little sidetracked here, but got some XP nonetheless. And this is a gift for you guys. Okay, see you next video.